We got the hobby wing out. The motor connection for the hobby wing and the Fardriver are not the same. Kind of figured that would happen. So I do need to go get some stuff to solder them. I also did just order a kit from Econic to see if that'll work too, but probably gonna try to just solder them first, get it done today. I did just take the handlebars off. So you got those off, tail light off. I'll probably pull the headlight out of here, but everything from the previous controller is out. And we gotta get this in. We got the Fardriver mounted. Not the prettiest, but hey, she's in there. What you're gonna do, my bolts are a little long. I grabbed M6 45 millimeters. So you guys will probably be fine with like 30s to 35s, but I just wanted to make sure I had enough room. So drill your holes out for the Fardriver, throw some M6s in there, and you're pretty much good. So we're still waiting on the adapter to get this motor working with the Fardriver, have it coming in today, and we should be all set. She's looking good. We got the new bars on. I'm gonna figure out a way to manage all this up in here because it definitely looks like shit now. Definitely doesn't look too hot. So we'll figure that out, but we're about good to go. So for your throttle and your 3-speed switch, your throttle is going to be the black, red, and green. You're going to plug that into the blue clip. And then the other one is going to have your 3-speed switch is going to have a brown, blue, and black wire. You're going to want to plug that into the green, black, and red. Got the battery back in. Got the throttle, the 3-speed switch, our voltmeter, everything wired up. We're working. Just need this little adapter piece. I said earlier that I was going to solder it. I don't think that's the best idea. That's why I got this adapter. So I ordered one from Etronics too, but I didn't want to wait, so I got one from Amazon. Shipped a little faster. Get you one of these. Okay, I lied. It wasn't as easy as that. But we're still going to use the piece that we got that plugs into our Fardriver here. And then we're going to solder, not really solder, but you know, the little heat shrink guys. And then we're going to get these together. We'll plug it in here and we'll be good to go. We won't have a temperature sensor, so that's going to be an issue, but we'll figure that out later. Almost finished here. Have one last one to heat up. You're going to splice the wires, throw one of these solder sleeves on it, and then weave the two together. And then you're going to put the solder sleeve back up on it. So slide it down, then slide it back up once it is weaved together. And then you're going to get your heat gun and you're going to blast it. The solder will melt in the middle and fuse the wires together. The shrink wrap will shrink and mold around the wires. And you do want to get all sides of this, so I'm going to cut this and then we'll get all the sides. All right, after you test and verify that all your motor wires are good to go, you should hear this because you're going to need to do an auto learn. So once you hear this, you're going to want to make sure your back tire is off the ground for this, obviously. Hold your throttle down. It's going to go max power. It's eventually going to stop and turn backwards. There you go. Keeping it held down all the way the entire time. There you go. And you'll hear it beep. All right. Auto learn is good. And then I'll show you guys the tune settings. So these are the tune settings that I got from the Facebook group. If you put these into your Fardriver, you should be all good. If you're new to the Fardriver and how to tune it, you either need a dongle or your Fardriver comes built in with Bluetooth. Mine came built in with Bluetooth. If you get one off the Econic Cycles website or the Voltron Watt store, either one of them, it's going to tell you exactly what it comes with, if it comes with Bluetooth, if it doesn't. If it doesn't, a lot of them do come with a dongle or you can buy them separately. So plug these up into your Fardriver and you'll be good to go. So when you put your plastics back on, just make sure this plastic hook clips around that bracket. Put your wing nut and this piece and your washer back on this nut. And you're ready to go. Got the cables all managed. Got some wire ties I need to clip, but almost looks stock. Besides up here. But yeah, let's see how she runs. Remember to switch your motor direction. My boy wants to go backwards. All right, chat. We're on the GoPro. We got the bad boy out. We're at about 79 volts. Let go. This is mode 1. A lot quicker than the original mode 1. Still slow. We'll bump it up to mode 2. This feels like it has as much torque. Yeah, this probably feels like it has as much torque as the Drax normally without the Fardriver. But it doesn't have a lot of top speed in mode 2. Let's see if we can pop up in mode 2. A little bit. Let's pop her to mode 3 and dude, it's so fast now. It's kind of crazy. From just a controller upgrade. Dude, this thing cooks. It cooks. But yeah, dude, it is torquey. I got the throttle turned up to 200. The guy I got the tune from, he had his set all the way to 224, but I think that's a little too much. I just don't like when it's that snappy. I have the 2DO throttle, I think set to 210, but this thing is crazy now. The controller really wakes it up. But yeah, we need better brakes. This is me like slamming them as hard as I can. But it gets up really quick too. It's definitely loud. I've seen someone in the Facebook group, they took the one chain tensioner off. The one that hangs, the bottom one. They just cut it right off with a cutting wheel. So I think I'm gonna do that too, because he said it makes it a lot quieter. Because this thing is definitely loud, but man, is it fast. I should get a regen brake for it for sure. Because I definitely do need to upgrade the brakes, but I have no idea, absolutely no idea what kind of brakes I should be looking at for it. So if anybody knows and could tell me, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, dude, I guess we could get a top speed test now. Yeah, we'll do that. Pop on this road and swing a top speed test. This feels like max. I think that was max, which is kind of weird. I might have to change that. I don't know if I have my RPMs. I know they're not, well, no, I think they might be limited. I think I have to turn my RPMs up. So hold on, let's see what we got with that. All right. Yeah, see, that's at 46, so that's slower than it was. Okay, rated speed 4,000. We might need to bump that up. We turn the RPMs and the watts up. See if that does anything, because it should definitely be going faster. Speed limit's at 12,000. All right, let's try it. Yeah, because I definitely felt like I hit a governor. And we don't want to hit no governor. We don't want to hit no governor. Dude, it gets up so easily now. The brakes are really bad though. That's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. But dude, even mode 2 is still torquey as shit. we'll get to a better spot where we got more room to pull. Dude, the throttle's so snappy. This new Suron throttle. Shout out Econic. They make swaps so dang easy. All I had to do, the only thing that wasn't dang plug and play was the frickin', holy shit. Dude, I'm not used to it yet. It keeps throwing me back. But the only thing that wasn't plug and play was the dang motor. So, alright, you can get everything: controller, throttle, speed switch, voltmeter, ignition, and you can get the adapter. Like I said, the adapter is still not plug and play, but you do need the one part that's going to plug in to your new Fardriver harness. So you definitely need that. So you can get everything through Econic. You can either do, I think the 680, the 72680 might honestly be a little overkill for this setup, because I don't think I'm going to push 650 phase with this motor. And all right, let's go. All right, it feels like I'm hitting it again. When I let off that throttle, it slams me forward, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hitting something. I'm hitting some governor. I can feel it in the motor. The motor doesn't want to spin anymore, but I know it has it. Like, I know she's good. I wonder if those guys are gonna come after me. I really don't want to talk to people right now, let alone people in fucking ski masks. Do y'all? Yeah. Really? This little off-roading spot, this is gonna be crazy now. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we can't grip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta be cool back here though, because of the brakes. But yeah, if any of you guys have upgraded your brakes yet, please let me know either which kit, which brakes. I mean, I feel like it should just take basic Chinese Amazon brakes or whatever other brakes X Pro uses. Yo, if you're not in the Drax, Askew, Kovo, all the same bike, if you're not in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. I'll drop the link down below too, because there's a lot of helpful info, a lot of helpful ass people in the group. Oh my gosh, we completely forgot to check the top speed. Yeah, all right, so it's maxed at 46 right now. Oh, okay, I didn't cheat. Okay. Hold on. Low speed, 6.4. Okay. I mean, we can try that. All right, let's try it. See if this gives us more kick, because we're losing battery. Woo-hoo-hoo! See that little hop, skip, and a jump? Okay, I'm still hitting it. So, I don't know what is happening. I should have asked them kids to teach me how to wheelie. I did say I'd be trying, but I mean, do we turn it up to 6,000 and see what happens? Let's do it. I don't think it's gonna do anything because the max RPMs is already set at 12,000. So I don't really know what that's gonna do, but we could see. Yeah, dude, the freaking, it just gets up now. Which is taffy. I feel like this bike is a lot easier to wheelie than the Tudio. Alright, yeah, still going. Max speed 46. See, I don't like that. I feel like we should definitely be hitting like 55 at least. I'm hitting it again. Like, I feel I have more. Like, I know I got more. This thing woke the hell up though. Like, it's so dang snappy now. I just need to figure out the top speed, because the top speed is like exactly what we had before, which is no good. So just with the controller upgrade, you get, like, I mean, it's way torquier. Obviously, we didn't get more top speed. We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out. So it's at 46 right now, but I mean, shoot, it gets there much quicker. And dude, the freaking torque on this thing, it's a beast. So the 2D is definitely quicker in the speed category, but we might have it in torque. Like, this thing's really, really fast. Dude, this thing is crazy back here. Yeah, this thing is crazy back here now. Crazy! Oh, oh my gosh! Yo, did y'all see that? Y'all definitely did. I'm not trying to smoke a bird. Alright, we got our first 2 sponsorships though. Salil Supplies and MX Wraps. We got 3% off on MX Wraps. Use code BeesTV. And then we got 5% off on Salil Supplies. Use code BeesTV. But alright, y'all. Alright, that's the Drax X Pro Fardriver install. And it damn near looks stock still, which is my favorite thing about the build. We got the Fardriver in here. It's a little warm. Motor. Okay, all right. The motor's hot. Motor's definitely hot, so we might have to turn some of those settings down. I know we got more top speed though. I know it's there. But yeah, if I missed anything, guys, or if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. I'm going to list every single part that I used. If you guys are planning on doing this yourselves, have any questions, like I said, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, and I will do my best to help you out. Appreciate the love. Peace.